After a lot of looking, we were finally able to locate the Tim Cahill for Governor campaign headquarters. I got to tell you, it's difficult to find. It is a nondescript, rather drab, dreary, depressing office building, but we found it. We're going to go knock on the door. It's almost Halloween. We're hoping that Tim is at home. We have a couple of questions for him and a suggestion or two. Good. Jeff Katz from Rush Radio 1200. Is Tim around? He's out on the road. All right. Any idea where he might be? Yeah, we had a couple of questions for him. He's not returning our phone calls to the radio station. We wanted to talk to him about a couple of things.
I can find out for you.
Sure. All right, well, we'll ring up Tim Cahill. His folks are going to ring him up and see where he might be. Of course, he used to be a frequent guest. In fact, he used to call us all the time. I think the problem is that as we've looked closer and closer and closer at Tim's campaign, he's sort of opted not to chat with us. But we'll see what's going on. Good, how are you? Hi, Dave. Jeff Katz from Rush Radio. How you doing?
How are you?
We're doing fine. We're looking for Tim.
Tim is on the road right now.
All right, Dave, let me ask you, because Tim used to be a frequent guest. Tim, in fact, used to call us to get on the air. And I'm curious what's happened, because he's decided now to blow us off. He had scheduled appointments, didn't bother showing up, didn't call in. What exactly is going on with him?
Well, I think probably just scheduling difficulties.
I don't think so, because he was in the same building, and he told us flat out that he wouldn't come over.
Well, the schedule is very, very tight. I can tell you that.
I know. I understand the schedule's tight. The problem was that he did not come over when he was scheduled, even though he was in the building. He chose to leave the building.
Well, we still have, what, 6 days left to get to you, so.
Well, when exactly do you think we'll talk to him?
Well, I'll have to work with the schedulers. We'll see what we can do.
Yeah, well, the schedulers are not particularly cooperative. And I think part of the problem is that the campaign is pretty much dead at this point. You know that, and these folks here probably know that.
Well, you know, people go to the polls November 2nd, and we are fighting for everything.
Are you fighting for votes? Or, I mean, it seems to me what you're doing is you're stealing votes from Charlie Baker to sort of deliver this thing. You're throwing it for Deval Patrick.
No, I mean, we're offering voters a choice, you know, between the failed party politics of the past that have gotten into the
You know this.
Tim has...
He's delivering votes for Deval Patrick, and he's going to keep Deval Patrick in office. Have you guys got job offers after the campaign goes over? Are you going to be with the Obama administration or the Patrick administration?
No, no one has any job offers. He's running for governor. Right to the
Thanks
very
so
bottom
much.
money.
Okay. Well, listen, gang, it is Halloween, and in the spirit of Halloween, even though we've been able to talk to some of the folks here who are still part of the Tim Cahill for Governor campaign, the reality is this. The Cahill for Governor campaign remains a cancer on the Commonwealth. It is taking votes away from Charlie Baker. It is delivering them to Deval Patrick. Now, we brought in a specialist, again, in the interest of Halloween, a specialist who has closely examined the Cahill campaign. Your verdict, your decision?
It's done.
It is done. There's no question about it. The Grim Reaper has shown up as well. Is that correct? Your opinion?
Over.
It is done. Well, we'll take a look at the moving van, because it looks like the folks from the Cahill for Cahill campaign, it's not really the Cahill for Governor campaign, it's the Cahill for Cahill campaign, have figured this out as well. The campaign is DOA. Tim Cahill remaining in the race, as I say, is simply a matter of throwing it for Deval Patrick. Today, I call on Tim Cahill to give it up already. The rest of the Commonwealth knows this is not a real campaign. The rest of us in Massachusetts know you're not really running for governor. The rest of us who have children are worried about the future, Tim. I'm calling on you today to do the right thing, put your own personal ambitions aside, and let the two candidates, Charlie Baker and Deval Patrick, duke it out on November the 2nd.